You're joining us now, former FBI agent Dennis Franks. Good morning to you and appreciate your time. First of all, what goes in investigatively to putting together a profile of a shooter in this case?
So there has been explained before, they're doing a scrub social media. They're trying to find out if he was influenced by any social media. I think there's reports that he was into gaming, which was common with the shooter of Charlie Kirk. So they're going to be looking at that to see if there's some kind of influence. And I would venture to say there was some kind of influence. Was there a coordinated attack influence? I don't know. Back in July, there was a coordinated attack on INS facility in Alvarado, Texas. That is not evident here. They seem to be a lone wolf. And again, my take on it is it's kind of a lone wolf who was a malcontent looking for a cause, and this is the cause he found. And so they're going to be uncovering every, rock and talking to everybody that had any awareness of him, doing the media scrubs to determine if there are any connections, because it does need to be determined if there was some kind of coordinated attack here. And if I may just take a moment to say this, the INS enforcements, people can have their opinions, and rightly so, whether it's right or wrong, too hard, too heavy-handed. But let me just say this, that the personnel, the ICE agents and officers are just doing their job. For the most part, they're just doing their job. They're not bad people. They just want to do the right thing. And I'll give an example. Yesterday morning, there was an immigrant from Venezuela who was there for an appointment with his son. And as they were entering, they heard the shots. Well, an ICE agent grabbed them, took him into a safe location. The ICE agent risked his own life to do that. So my point is that these personnel just want to do the right thing. They want to serve the public and protect the public. And that's what they're doing. So they shouldn't be villainized. They shouldn't be attacked.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that, Dennis. Talk for a moment, even if this was a lone wolf attack, and we don't know yet, but online chatter, what will investigators be looking for to ID or intercept any other potential threats?
I think they'll look for a common thread on online chatter. And I would guess there is a lot of chatter out there that's trying to influence, people to do these things. Just like in international terrorism, there's constantly online chatter trying to influence followers to take action. So there's probably that involved in this case. Again, I'm speculating, but I think he had to be influenced somehow. There are reports that his relatives, a brother, said he wasn't political. He had no idea he had any anti-ICE sentiments. So it occurred somehow in some way, and people, a certain segment of the population, are just easily influenced to do acts that they ordinarily wouldn't do, unfortunately.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.